St. Ida Church. What are some of the things you do in the church?
So I go over there in the morning to the sacristy. I've been there since last year, and we've been refurbishing some of the wooden candlesticks, the brass candlesticks, the candelabras, an altar cross, and I help prepare for like big events like the Transitus. We just had our Padre Pio Mass, which there was over 11,000 people there throughout the whole day, so it was nice to have like things that looked nice and didn't look like they were about to fall apart and all that.
Excellent.
And I mean, I've done everything from clean a statue to dusting cobwebs from 100 feet in the air, dusting off of statues. And
So getting ready for Padre Pio then. 11,000 people, did you say?
Oh,
the
yeah.
relics of Padre Pio came?
Yes, that was a very long day. But I actually got to help hold the relics, some for veneration. So people come up, they'd kiss it, they'd put their head on it, they'd make third-class relics with their prayer cards, and which I found interesting. They would take photos of people too and touch it to the relics, and some had them on their phones, so they would put their phones under the relics, and it was kind of fun. But we had a big mass at the end. There was people in the vestibules. There were so many people, they were actually in the way of us going to where the gospel would be read from the pulpit. So we had to get them out of the way.
Probably like the days of old.
Oh yeah, it was.
And so also you tutor in the school
Yeah.
for St. Ida?
So in the afternoon, I go over to the school, which is right next to the church, and I go over there, and the teacher will just give me some work to go over with them, tests that they failed to work on, material that they just aren't getting, and the teacher can't spend one-on-one time with them, just given the nature of how much they have to cover. And then after school too, there's a couple of us that go over and help them basically do their homework. Which a lot of them, it's having someone who knows how to do their homework with them, because a lot of their parents don't even speak English. I have a couple of kids that I'd say, go home and ask your parents to help you, and they said, well, they can't because they don't speak English. So yeah. It's a unique challenge there.
And so the children are from, I hear, various different ethnic groups and immigrants of...
I mean, I think 98% of the school is immigrant. You have a lot of kids from Ethiopia, Eritrea, some from Ghana, some from Mexico. I know this one kid from Nicaragua who's really funny. And some of the ethnic diversity there. One girl whose mom is French, whose dad is Mexican, who was born in Puerto Rico. I mean, so you have a lot of mixture there. And the teachers are also, they have one teacher who speaks Tigrinya from Eritrea, and she has all of the students ask her questions in Eritrean, and yeah, it's such a diverse school. It's really fun to be part of.
Okay. And so thank you very much. Anything else about the postulancy program that you really find helpful for your spiritual growth or learning more?
It's a unique experience. I mean, I would recommend it to anybody, but I think what's great about postulancy is it takes care of all of your other needs. You don't have to worry about paying bills. You don't have to worry about where your food's coming from. We have Brother Joe is an excellent cook. So it really gives you time to put your personal and your spiritual life on steroids to have exponential growth in those areas. And in doing that, you sort of have to really dig deep and find in yourself if you're called to be a Conventual Franciscan. And it can be hard, but it has so much rewards tied into it, you know. It's finding out who you are and God's plan for your life.
Excellent, excellent. So I'm hearing that even if you should choose to leave, which we hope it doesn't happen, you've learned a lot, and it's been a good experience in finding out your call.
Oh yeah, it'd be worth it either way.
Yeah. Praise God.
Praise God.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
God bless you.